2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. Well, for Milwaukee, after completing the last round with a sweep, they come into the series with fresh legs and plenty of confidence. The stakes have risen again. Round 2 of the postseason. Kenny, if you're starting out on the road, what do you have to do to steal one of the first 2 games?
Well, you know, they always say come out with focus, but you know what that means, Ernie? Energy and effort. That's something that every player has inside of them. All they have to do is unleash it. And then you try to build some early confidence.
So in this game, you just want to be close at the end so you have a shot. Then it comes down to execution. So down the stretch, got to make them big buckets.
Now let's go down to Kevin Harlan as we approach the tip.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Thorpe is out there with Ball. Then there's Big Dog. Then there's Baller. And it's Big Dog in at the 4. And for Milwaukee, Mr. Clutch out there with Black Hole. Then there's Champ. And it's Rodriguez in at the 3 slot. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Thorpe. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Ball. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Here's Champ. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Passes it to Baller. There's Big Dog. Lock at 6. Pulls up. The offensive rebound. Count it.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The pass to Stanley. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Stanley. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Ball, the pass to Thorpe. Unloads from 13. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Milwaukee now. Baldwin looking for the opening. Shot from 12. Here's Stewart. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Champ, right wing. Bucks passing it around. 4 on the clock. Pass to Baldwin. Over Thorpe. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Thorpe. Baller passes the ball. From deep. Charlotte with a new shot clock. Passes it to Baldwin. Here's Thorpe. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by one. There's the pass to Stewart. Here's Champ. He's covered by Ball. Here's Baldwin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Baldwin's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Rodriguez. That one's not going to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, with D so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
To the inside. Here's Thorpe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Thorpe's got his second bucket tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Champ, so solid around the basket, currently third in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Inside, the baseline J. No good off the back of the rim. Hornets leading by 3. Scott up top. To the wing on the left. Pass to Elliott. Here's Rollins. Hezonja defending. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Jones against Thorpe. Knocked away. Elliott passes to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
That one drops for him.
But if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Thorpe. He has 5. Passes it to lights out. Outside, Scott. Here's the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Hornets ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Bucks trail by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Scott is out there with Elliott. Then it's Thorpe. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Rollins in at the center position. On the basket by Jones.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Here's Rollins. And the pass to Lights Out. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. Here is Elliott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Thorpe. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lights Out. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Scott can't get it to go. Outside, Jones. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Champ. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. From deep. Rollins grabs the board. Charlotte shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Lights Out passes to Thorpe. Here's Rollins. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jones, the pass to Lloyd. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lights Out. Outside, Scott. Pass to Thorpe. Shoots the 3. Ball, he's checked in for Thorpe. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The pass to Lights Out. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Hezonja finds Jones. Here's Baldwin. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Scott.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Watford. And that one is hammered home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Jones. No good there. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Watford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And some changes here for the Bucks. Black Hole's checked in for D, and Rodriguez is subbed in for Hezonja. The Hornets also changing it up. Big Dog is checked in for Rollins. Big Dog comes in for Elliott. And Ball subbed in for Scott. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Baldwin. He has 5, so they take the lead. Baldwin's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Passes to lights out. Puts it up. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Outside, Jones. 1:37 left in the first half. Here's Stewart. And it's in off the backboard. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Big Dog. And there's the pass to lights out. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Beyond the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lights out's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Jones, the pass to Stewart. Kicks it to Jones. They get it back. Here's Baldwin, and it's blocked.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul. And so it's Charlotte with it. Pass the ball. The shot. Here's Big Dog, sent away with authority. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rodriguez goes in. Black hole. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points in the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Bucks, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, they had no consistency on the defensive end. Looked like they were building confidence, and then boom, turn up the volume. A series of bad plays. They're giving up way too many good looks.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Here's Baldwin. They've got Black Hole. Baldwin out there with Champ, and it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Rodriguez in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Pass to Stanley. Shoots over ball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Can't cash in from close range. Bucks leading by 3. Baldwin the pass to black hole. Jacks up a 3. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Thorpe. He's got 5, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at Mr. Clutch, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 8, drains it from beyond the arc. Baldwin's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Bucks.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Passes it to Big Dog. Here's Watford. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lloyd's checked in, and it's Hazanya in for Rodriguez. The Hornets also changing it up. Rollins checked in for Big Dog. Elliott comes in for Ball. And it's Scott in for Ball. Baldwin the pass to Stewart. Here's Champ. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Champ's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Thorpe. He has 5. And the pass to Rollins. And he banks in the layup. Rollins got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Champ. He's got 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Banked in off the glass. Champ's got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's good from long range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Big Dog's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Thorpe, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A different look from Milwaukee. D comes in for Mr. Clutch, and Jones subbed in for Baldwin. Bucks leading by 6. Now Jones. Pass to Stanley. Six on the shot clock. Jones, that's for 2. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Swiped away. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Hazonia on the wing. Back to Jones. A floater, and he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Thorpe. He's got 5. Releases. Jump shot is good that time. Thorpe's got his third basket of the night. Bucks leading by 6. Outside, Jones. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Big Dog's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Champ. 9 points in the game so far. They get a hand on it. For the 3. Here's Lloyd. Second chance effort. Pass to Stanley. Now here's Jones. The pass to D. From deep. Hornets with the rebound. Scott with the ball. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Thorpe. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Champ following the 3 by Charlotte. It's Jones on the wing. From about 19 feet, and the shot goes in. Jones has got 7 points in the game. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. On the floor for Charlotte, Elliott is out there with Big Dog. Then there's Baller. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Ball in at the 2 guard.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Baldwin kicks to Jones. It's blocked. Hornets trail by 5. There's Big Dog. The high post shot. The shot will not fall.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Here's Black Hole. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 7. Pass to Elliott. Now, here's Ball. Here's Lights Out. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Jones. And that one is off. And the Hornets now going the other way.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to lights out. Here's Watford, defended by Jones. Here's Ball, and it's the Hornets another three.
A somewhat sporadic three-point shooter, but he's able to knock that one down.
Jones the pass to Stewart. Jones kicks to Baldwin. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Jones from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 3.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's lights out. Here's Watford. Elliott passes the ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Feeds away. That shot misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. Down low. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Ball. And yes, it's good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Champs checked in for Milwaukee. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Thorpe. Get the teardrop. Here's Huffman. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Baldwin. Passes it to Rodriguez. Here's Mr. Clutch. From deep three-point range. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Watford. On the basketball. And it's blocked. Rodriguez outside. Here's Baldwin. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Watford. To the right side. Throws it up high.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Milwaukee.
There's a minute left to play in the final quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the three by Milwaukee.
Look. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Glover. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Big Cat, the pass to Glover. Here's Watford. Here's lights out. Misses the three. Here's Baldwin. And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series and they'll move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.